Ghana's central region, a transformation is taking place. The Cape Coast Technical University is at the forefront of a revolutionary partnership that's reshaping technical education in the country. The Avic Ghana CTVET project, a collaboration between the Aviation Industry Corporation of China and Ghana's government, has established a state-of-the-art vehicle center at the Cape Coast Technical University. This initiative is a part of a broader effort to enhance technical and vocational education and training, CTVET, across the country. Come with me as we explore this initiative.
Okay, so you are welcome to Cape Coast Technical University. Precisely, this is a project under mechanical engineering section, and it's in collaboration with CTVET program. Now, the purpose of this project is to enforce and also enrich the technical and vocational training across the country. So right over here happens to be the automobile engineering section. Just on top you see right there, we have the automobile spraying booth, which is purposely meant for spray. And then just like we are seeing right here, we have the 4-column lifter, which is a 3D alignment machine which ensures that vehicles will be at road. And then in going forward, we also have the fuel injector tester. Now, the purpose of this is normally used in most of our vehicles, which ensure that the injectors spray and then autonomize a lot of fuel into the system so as the vehicle is in operation. Now, we can go forward and then we have the wheel balancing machine. So in going forward, we have the wheel balancing machine. This is an ultra-modern machine that does the replacement of tires and then also check your weight respectively, because weight contributes to our vehicle, especially for it to minimize fuel and stuff. So this machine does the balancing for you to take care of some of these things. And then going forward here, we have the another column lifter, which we ensure that servicing is being done appropriately. So on top of it here, you are seeing a vehicle being lifted. When it's being lifted, there is a locker that locks the system, and then the mechanic go on that to do all the works. Now, we enroll all the people you are seeing, and most of them are attachment students that are vacated from different sorts of universities, and they are currently working with us here. And this is the purpose why CTVET play a very key role in what we are doing here. Now, at the extreme end, before they come, we ensure that we take them through the process, and then we have the continuous vibration transmission training table, and then we have other engine training facilities, and then also gear training transmission system, which also ensure that they have a very clear view of whatever they are learning, which is theoretical, and then when they come to the field, they appreciate whatever is being taught theoretical, and then they can easily apply it wherever they find themselves, and respectively in the industries, and then even when they set up their own place as a workshop. We'll be going to the next section of the machine shop. Okay, so we have here the mechanical engineering workshop, and then basically on our extreme right here we have the CNC milling machine, and this machine happens to be automated by numerous alphabets and then other programming languages. Now, the difference between these and then the conventional one is that this is basically operated by a computer. So you have to key in the programming codes, and then whatever you want to cut, any part you want to produce, it comes out very nice and so beautiful.
But it seems they are not in use, or they are?
Actually, they are in use. So probably if you see the top here, just last week we did some rehab cleaning and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I'll show you some products our students manufactured alongside with these machines. And then we have here the bandsaw machine. which is used to cut a lot of products and workpiece. So basically, these are some of the products they come up with, and with their index numbers, we mark them precisely to see whatever it is. Now, on the extreme end here, we want them to produce a groove, and then this happens to be a piston head. Good, a piston head. So with the piston, if you look at it very well, this is the piston crown, and then we have the groove, we have the lance in 3 steps. The first one happens to be the compression ring, which is the fire ring. Others call it fire ring. And then we have the last one, which is the oil scraper groove. So basically,
what exactly is it used for?
Okay, so this is a Teflon. We practically give this to them to machine. Ideally, when they graduate to the next stage, they use metals. But with the Teflon, we do that because they are now learning how to use the machine. But when they use the metal, the cost will be too high.
So is this rubber?
Yes, this is a Teflon rubber. And it's very solid and hard as well.
Very solid.
Okay, so over here we have the CNC, the conventional lathe machine. And with this conventional lathe machine, you operate it manually, you feed everything yourself, and then everything is controlled by you, the machining, whatever you want to do. And then we have the update one, which is the lathe CNC. So let's take a look at the lathe CNC. So basically, this is the lathe CNC you are seeing here. And just like I said, it's an update version of the conventional type. These also use programming codes. You have to feed it, control it with this device, and then at the end of the day, it produces a lot of parts for you. So for example, these are some of the products we've been able to come up with. Yes, and this can be done within a short possible time. And then we have other products here as well. So you see, this is a thread they've been able to come up with, and then with some step down. One may ask, what is this step down for? These are normally used in vehicles, especially the big axle cars with the taper shapes. So vehicle components can really be produced here. Yeah, one of our students came out with this brilliant idea, came out with these programming codes, and then we were able to come out with this product also. And basically we were thinking, what can you use this for? And ideally, after thinking deep into the whole thing, after cutting this side, you can fix this to your door handle, a wardrobe, and then gently hold it and then draw it out, which is really nice. And I think that's an invention they also came out with at the end of the day. And on my extreme down here, okay, so we also have the milling machine, and the update version is what we saw the first time, which is the CNC milling. Good. And then we also have the surface grinding machine. Which is also purposely used for surfacing the heads of an engine and other products in the field of engineering as well.
Okay, so engineer, as you can see, this place is fully furnished with so many machines to help the program or the initiative. But I want to know, what are some specific strategies that are being put in place to ensure the long-term sustainability of this vehicle center, both in terms of ongoing funding and maintaining activates, technology and curriculum? What are some of the strategies?
Thank you very much for your question. One measure we place on board is to make the center generate its own fund. When it comes to the university, we have the internal generated fund, and we fall under that. So with the Vehicle Servicing Center, in terms of sustainability, now we've been able to get all the university vehicles on board. Other sister universities as well, nursing training college around Cape Coast. We also have the Metropolitan, we also have Tufupra, so in mine on board. So basically, ideally, all these funding comes in place to aid the maintaining of the place. Now, in terms of a long term, catching up with technology, one thing we've come to realize is that day in, day out, we keep on meeting some challenges like ultra-modern vehicles, hybrid vehicles. So we formed a very strong alliance with Toyota Ghana. They are here to sign the MOU. And then upon that, when there is any update, we'll be called on board for me to undergo a series of training to catch up with these technologies. Thank you so much.
And as you can see, this project is not just about a building or a facility. It is about building the future of our youth and our nation's automotive industry. Recently, CTVET has been innovative with dealing with outdated curricula and equipment, and evidently, this Avic Ghana collaboration is helping to address these challenges head on.
So this CCT Avic Center, we appreciate and then highly recommend you in terms of you want to train, in terms of you partnering with us, in terms of you coming here to do anything relating to engineering. We are here to serve you. Thank you so much.
The Cape Coast Technical University Vehicle Center stands as a testament to the power of international collaboration in education. Thank you, CTVET. Thank you, Avic International. It's not just changing lives, it's driving Ghana towards a future of technological advancement and economic growth, one skilled engineer at a time. Bertha Egyirba Oppon, University of Cape Coast, Department of Communication Studies.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. See you in my next video. Thank you.